From the 5 Eyewitness News Studios, it's Twin Cities Live with John Hanson and Elizabeth Reese.
Plus, very cool story. These grandparents rather, are personalizing their life story using a creative project created by a Minnesota mom that'll keep your family's memories alive for years to come. Very cool little book.
Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. So family photos and scrapbooks are a great way to share history with your kids. But over time, you might find those mementos collecting dust and the stories behind them faded. So one Minnesota mom decided to write a book to track a family's precious moments. Such a cute idea. Very creatively done. I just love this story. You and Me is a 20-page customized book that gives children a glimpse into their grandparents' lives. And Rick and Marilyn Rickenbach wanted to try it out, so they sat down with their grandson Maddox to share their story.
This is a book that Grandpa and I put together especially for you. And we haven't seen it yet either. Dear Maddox, did you know that we were once kids just like you? Oftentimes they've never seen pictures of you as children, so I think that was special.
It forced us to go back through our old photographs and brought back a lot of memories just going through our old photographs to pick out the ones that go in the book.
And Papa, he was 3 years old there too. Look at that. What's that?
He's in a wagon.
He's in a wagon. I like to read stories and play outside. One of my favorite childhood memories is playing in the barn with my brother and sisters. So to go back and relive some of those memories was fun for us. Your dad was a very special child, just like you. He was very loving and got along with everyone. As a child, your dad's favorite color was blue, and his favorite food was macaroni and cheese.
My favorite color is blue.
Your favorite color is blue, too. That's good.
My favorite part was the part about Brian, Maddox's dad, and to watch his reaction to that was just fantastic.
Grandma Rick met you for the first time when she went to Arizona to help take care of you. This was when you were just a tiny baby. Things we like to do with you now include read to you and play games. Left, right, center is a favorite, isn't it? What are you and Papa playing there?
Tic-tac-toe.
Right. We hope you enjoy this book, seeing pictures of us when we were small. Always remember we love you very much. Love, Papa and Grandma Rickenbach. So how'd you like it?
Good.
It's good, isn't it? It's really good. And you get to take it home with you.
Yeah, I love that.
So cute.
Yeah, it looks good. And the personalized book, You and Me, is actually a spin-off of a series that was started by one Minnesota mom. Maya Haig, author of I See Me books, joins us right now on Twin Cities Live. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Maya. Is it so fun to see those stories and people using these books?
It's such a special thing for the child. It's fun for the grandparents also, but it's just such a cool thing for the child to learn about their grandparents this way.
Yeah, his eyes were so wide.
Right.
He just loved it.
So the grandparents have all this, it's pictures, it's birthdays, it's information all about the grandparents, the parents, the child. How do you put it all together?
You know, it's a lot easier than you might guess. The way it works is you just go to our website, iseeme.com, like I see me.
Yep.
And there's a kit that you buy for $29.95. And the kit has interview questions that you give to the grandparent, or grandparents, plural, to answer about their childhood and about their relationship with their grandchild. And then there's suggested photos. We suggest up to 10 photos that we'd like the grandparent to provide. And there's an envelope in there where they just mail it to us. We do all the work. We typeset the book. We flow the photos throughout the book. It's a beautifully designed book, and it just shows up 3 weeks later, all for $29.95.
That is pretty exciting. And you created this. Tell us about the inspiration and why you wanted to bring this to other people.
I know how special grandparents are in a grandchild's life, and sometimes they don't get to see them all the time. And it's actually not just for grandparents. A godmother could make this, or an aunt or uncle, or even parents for their own child. And it shows the child, hey, this is what you were like when you were a child, and it celebrates the relationship.
This isn't always what you did, though. You were working at General Mills?
Right. I used to work at General Mills in marketing. I had the corporate job.
And things changed. Why did it change?
Things changed. When I was pregnant with our first child, my husband's involved in the business quite a bit as well. We got a personalized book as a gift for him, and we thought that it was great, but because it was about him, but the storyline wasn't all that well done. The illustrations weren't that great. So we thought, you know what, we can create a much higher quality personalized book, and that's how it started.
And then it's just kind of gone crazy because you sold, what, over 500,000?
We have sold over 500,000 books at this point. They make great gifts. People give them as holiday gifts, like this grandmother one. We've had a lot of grandparents say they're going to make it for all their grandkids for a great Christmas gift or Hanukkah gift. And birthdays and new babies, people give these gifts.
Were you surprised by that early success? Because you were a hit right off the bat, weren't you?
I have to say, it exceeded our business plan. I think it was because of the quality. The illustrations are really exquisite. They're hand-painted in the other personalized books that we sell. And so the quality is really there.
Because there's a couple different ones that you have. This one that we're seeing is part of the My Very Own Name, which was the one you started with, right?
Yes. My Very Own Name was the first book, and in this story, animals gather around to name the child. There's a dedication to the child at the beginning, like we love you, Mom and Dad. And then animals gather and they bring letters one by one to name the child. So, for example, if the child's name is Leah, the lamb brings the L, the elephant brings the E, the antelope brings the A. You see the hippo there bringing the H.
Cute.
And they spell out the child's first and last name, and then they celebrate because they've created the perfect name. So it helps a child learn to recognize letters and spell their name.
Oh, that's cute. And then you just expand.
What's it mean to you, too? Like, I know that you were named, one of the 25 women to watch by the Twin Cities Business Journal, not only to provide this great entertainment, first of all, an income for your family, secondly, great entertainment for other families, but also to be recognized as a prominent businesswoman right here in the Twin Cities.
It's been, I have to say, it's been a really neat process, and for me the best part is creating products that we're finding that parents and children really love. People get emotional, they get teary-eyed when they receive these books. And as a business, always being able to employ other people is a great honor to be able to do that. And so it's been very gratifying. It's been a fun business.
What would you say to women that are out there watching right now that have an idea and want to develop it like you were able to do?
I think it's all about getting started, just taking little tiny steps to get some momentum going with your idea, because a lot of people have ideas and it never actually comes to fruition because it seems like such a big daunting thing to do. And if you even just do a little research or start talking to customers about it and take little steps, before you know it, you'll be into a business.
And then you have celebrities following you. Courtney Cox, Jessica Alba, they all love these books. That's pretty exciting.
We've had a lot of celebrities on icme.com buying, which has been really fun.
That's pretty fun. Thanks so much, Maya. This is fascinating.
Continued success to you.
Yeah, that's great. And you can get your own personalized I See Me book. Again, it's $29.95. It's online, and the new Grandparents Edition is also available now, just in time for the holiday season. And for more information on ordering the series, you can go to KSTP.com, click on Twin Cities Live, where we have a link to our website and, again, a local business.
That's right.
Love it.
Doing well. We love that. Yep. Okay. Have you signed up for